What's going on, guys? It's Teabag Swag here, bringing you another solo Nightfall video. And guess what? I recorded this last night, and I beat it. It took me an hour and a half because this is kind of a ridiculous Nightfall for the end. And yeah, then the footage was corrupted, so I couldn't use it. Which means, yay, I get to do it again. Anyway, the modifiers this week are Epic, Small Arms, Grounded, Match Game, and Trickle. So, obviously the worst part about it is Grounded. For the last boss fight, that's kind of crazy. I mean, considering you pretty much have to jump over Valis Mal, I believe it is, the one who slams down. It's not even fun. And like, you'll jump and you'll completely be out of the way, and he'll still kill you. I'm sure I will die to him later on. I guess you'll see. But anyway, I'm gonna be on my Defender Titan. Yay, Defender. I'm running the Zalos Supercell, the Herald Defiance of Yasmin, and the Herald Clones Terminus, and the Saint 14 Bubble in case they try to come in. They will be blinded and they will die. So let's kick it off again for the second time. Okay. So this week's weekly update was really interesting. It was full of a lot of good stuff. First of all, they mentioned that there's going to be a patch next week. That'll be nice because they've been doing a lot of frequent updates, and it's been making the game very playable and very fun, because it's nice to know that all the bugs that are going into it are being fixed timely, and you know, they're taking it a lot more serious than they did in year one, you know, where they just had very few updates towards the end of the year. In the beginning they did alright, but towards the end of the year, you know, they had less and less updates, so it's nice. And in that update next week, you know, Banshee the Gunsmith is going to be selling weapon parts now, which is amazing because I have, I think, 3 on this character right now. So those are needed for sure. Really looking forward to that. And also, he's going to do some different things with the Crucible. They're going to be fixing the Crucible rewards because there was a bug that was allowing people to not get good, like, sufficient rewards at the end, which obviously was pretty noticeable in Iron Banner last time, which is what caused them to look at it in general. And so they have fixed that bug, and so the Crucible rewards should be getting a lot nicer now, which I'm really looking forward to. Because I like playing Crucible, and you know, it'll be nice that it'll have better rewards, you know? Everyone likes rewards in the game, right? This thing just shreds with smaller tier enemies, like, it's crazy. Also, in the update, they fixed the Quiver perk for Shadow Shot Hunters, which is nice, because now they'll be able to shoot their 3 Shadow Shot arrows again. I know that should make Trials very interesting again, because I know there's a lot of people who wanted to use that perk in Trials, and they weren't able to because well, because it was bugged and people were taking advantage of it. Moving on in the weekly update, they said they didn't mention something else in the weekly update, and it's completely brand new. Lord Shaxx is going to be selling some new things come December, I think it is. He's going to be selling if you've completed your exotic sword quest, he is going to be selling swords, your legendary swords, all 3 of them. So if you have not completed, or if you have completed your sword quest, you will be able to pick up any of the 3 legendary swords from Lord Shaxx. You'll be able to buy them at any time, which is pretty cool. I like that because, you know, maybe if you've infused your legendary sword up to like 305 or, you know, something like that, just because you like using it, then you can actually just use that to infuse something else that you really like, another heavy weapon, and then you can in fact just go and buy back your sword, and then if you really want to infuse it back up, you can. I think that's awesome. I think it's really cool because it rewards you for, you know, keeping your well, for completing your exotic sword quest. I mean, it's basically just a rewarding system, you know. It's nice. And if you've ever like deleted a sword, you can always just go back and buy it, you know. It's cool. It's just overall a good fix, I think. Hey, there we go. Probably the biggest thing, moving on in the weekly update, probably the biggest thing that they announced this week is that they are going to be introducing a Sherpa program coming with the next, well, the holiday season, really. That's really what it is. It's for the holiday season. Basically, if you know of some of your friends that are going to be getting the game this holiday season, and you are going to be Sherpaing them, or, you know, just helping them out through the story, you know, helping them out with the older raids to level up their character, you know, things like that. There's going to be a Sherpa program designed specifically for you, the person helping them, to get you some rewards, which I think is really cool. So it's rewarding you for helping out your buddies, which honestly you probably would have done anyway, just because, you know, they're your friend and, you know, you want them to get the game. So I mean, it's basically rewarding you for something you were probably gonna do for free anyway, you know, like just because, you know, that's your friend and you want to help them out. I think that's awesome. They don't have a lot of details on it yet. They just barely introduce it to us, and they're finishing up the details, which is why I think they haven't actually like given us all the details yet, because they haven't like actually finished it, which makes perfect sense. I wouldn't want them to give me false information, so that's nice. Really good on their part. But I mean, it's cool. It's little things like that that are allowing the game to move forward, and I'm really glad that they decided to do that. It's a great idea, and you know, it'll help out streamers, it'll help out the casual players that really they just want their friends to play Destiny. They enjoy playing, and they you know, they don't mind helping their friends out just because it's a game, you know, it's fun.
Something's wrong.
So I'm really glad. I'm really glad that they decided to introduce that. Like, it's got me pretty pumped, man. I'm shooting all these explosives because last night, I can't even tell you how many times I died to them. So I just shoot them now, that way there's no way that I can die from the explosives on the ground. So you learn from your mistakes and you get smarter. Okay. So, little disclaimer here. Last night, I was running away from Valis Mao, right here, and I found kind of a little cheese spot. No big deal. But it only helps you, like, in this first part. After this first part is literally useless. You gotta do the fight, like, the way it's intended. Yep. Great start. Also in the weekly update, I think this is cool. They're going to be doing Iron Banner next week. It's coming back. And in this next Iron Banner, they are going to have, instead of it being Control, it's going to be Clash. Which is cool, man. It's a first. It's never been done before. And you know what? I know I've heard of a lot of people suggesting this already. They said, you know what if instead of it just being Control, what if they had Iron Banner throughout the whole week? Literally every playlist was Iron Banner. So, you know, you'd have Iron Banner Clash, Iron Banner Control, Iron Banner Skirmish, you know, all that sort of stuff. Which they didn't do that. They only have, you know, the 2 game modes in there. They had Control and now they're just doing Clash. So it's not like they're literally they're making all the playlists like that. But maybe if this Clash goes well, then maybe in the future we could see something like Iron Banner Skirmish, Iron Banner Rift, you know, like that type of stuff. That would be cool. Just to switch it up, man. Keep the game a little bit more fresh. Because I know for sure not everybody enjoys playing Control. It's nice to like do Iron Banner, but you know, for me, when I play Iron Banner, I never set foot in a Control game again because I'm just like, okay, I'm done with Control for a very long time. At least until the next Iron Banner, probably, because, I mean, it's just, I don't know. When you play the same game mode over and over and over again, it gets really old really fast, and I'm liking the switch to Clash. I really do. I enjoy Clash. It's simple. You literally just kill people. I mean, isn't that what it is? You're taking the most simplistic form of Destiny, like in the PvP aspect. Literally just go in there, throw in the Crucible, kill some stuff. That's all you gotta worry about. And isn't that like the simplest thing? But at the same time, you know, you'll have lots of strategy that comes along with it at the same time, and I think it'll be good for the game. I think it will. Where is John Cena? Where's John Cena? He's like hot on my trail, man. He knows. No! How? Alright. Well. Seem to be flying through this pretty well right now. Let's see if I can finish the job. Okay. Now if I could do this without jinxing myself, as long as I take out these ads, I should be okay. No way. That, oh my gosh, that force barrier just saved my life. Dude, this is so intense. Oh my gosh. Dude, stop. Why are you stop sprinting? Keep sprinting. I know Valis is like right on me right now. He's hungry for blood, man. He wants to slam so bad. I can feel it. I gotta get some distance from him. Yes. Yes. Okay, pop my bubble. Take out these last ads, man, and I'm gonna win this Nightfall. Take out the Centurions. Okay, why is none of those hitting him? Cool. I just took out probably the most annoying one. Now I gotta take out... Alright, man. I think, guys, I think I just won. Well, I'm not gonna speak too soon. Oh my gosh. Do not speak too soon, Kevin. Come on. Let's focus up. There's not gonna be any more ads, so all I gotta do, literally, is just keep going in. Keep going in. You know how much pain, suffering you've caused me? Grow? Oh my gosh, don't. Okay, I'm running. I'm running. Dallas, don't do it, man. Don't do it. No, Dallas, no. Yeah, baby, that's right. Yeah, you're dead. Suck it, suck it.
I hear that the Cabal are big on honor.
All right.
Their actions, not their words. You put an end to
Oh my gosh, guys,
butchers.
you do not understand how hard that was. That was extremely, extremely hard. I would not recommend doing this solo. Unless, you know, you just want to be stuck here doing it for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, because I wiped a lot. I wiped a lot. You just got to be so careful, man. It's crazy. Look at that, 514 kills. That's how you know I wiped a lot. And like I said, I already did it on this character yesterday, but the footage was corrupted, so obviously I couldn't actually finish. Or, I did finish, but I couldn't use the footage, so I had to do it again. Hashtag fail. Yeah, I'm just glad I finished it again. I did actually beat my time from yesterday, so that's good I didn't spend as much time on it this time. But, yeah, I'm definitely going to be grabbing a fire team to do it on my other characters, because that was just a pain. But really well designed. That modifier is just retarded for... this week's Nightfall, but it was a ton of fun, and I love the challenge, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching watching me fail, listening to me rage just a bit, and yeah, I will see you guys on another video. Please remember to like and subscribe if you did, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time on another video.